I'm just sliding through all your comments right now about this week's Impact and that, and my God, I'm still stunned. Honest, I'm still stunned by the writing, the creation, the direction, everything that they've done with PCO this week. Like, don't get me wrong, the whole thing with Scott D'Amore and him fighting again, like, it's a crazy move. It really is. I was just like, how are they going to do that? And then him being like PCO's coach and that, I was like, oh, that's cute. And then being against the good hands, I was like, oh, here we go. They're going to like, really push PCO. He's going to end the careers of the good hands or whatever. I could not predict how that finished. Honest, it really spun my head because I was like, when Bully come out, I actually paused it because I had to go and make a drink, and then I come back and I was just like, oh my God, like what's going to go on here? Because it's unpredictable with Bully, and then of course MACLIN jumps in the ring, and then all hell breaks loose, But just that whole angle of what they did with PCO and that, I was like, that's brutal, really brutal, and I'm all for it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I found it thoroughly entertaining in all the wrong ways, but just how far are they going to push it? I was pleasantly gobsmacked by it. Like, if I could give 11 out of 10, I really would. It's crazy. But yeah, moving on to Leo Rush. Am I a fan? Yeah, kind of. Like wrestling wise, yeah. Character, bravado, everything that comes with him. He's just a wish Chris Bay, in my opinion. But uh, he's got the social following. He's caused upset everywhere he's been and stuff like that. Fair enough. Will he get the X Division title? Yeah, probably. It's good luck to him. You've got something in the profession that you've proved yourself with. Good on him. But shying away from him, like, I'm just going to go straight on to Alan Angels. Like, we've picked up a guy, or the guy came to us from Tony's little organisation, AEW, and I didn't really know what to expect of him. I had seen clips of him. I had seen a match. I think he fought Matt Sydal. I think. I'm probably wrong. But, and I thought, and him against his opponent, I forgot his name. That's good, isn't it? Octopus head guy. They're both kind of a smaller stature, aren't they? They're both a bit shorter, and I'm all for that because it was kind of like a level match. If it was Con in the ring, then maybe it'd be a bit one-sided. But and they really put on, in my opinion, there a true memorable X Division match. If that was for the title, then that would be up there with like the top 5 matches, I would say, because it was a proper display of wrestling. It really was, and I was impressed. One of you said about Angels. Also, Anthony, you said about him being your pick for Ultimate X. I'm with you, thoroughly with you. I really think that this little push that he's getting, he deserves. He has kind of come in from nothing and then joined a stable and then like carried on. I'm all for it. But we've got such a good array of talent at the minute, and good old Impact Wrestling keeping us guessing. With this Maclin being out injured, that is a crying shame. I am a Maclin fan, but at the same time, God knows what's going to actually happen. God knows. I do not know how they're going to get around this. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all well, and thank you for letting me chew your ear off about this week's Impact.
Yeah, man, I felt the exact same way. Like, I feel like the only way that we keep PCO interesting is to try and kill him every week. Like, like like I don't know, like you've got Scott Demore and PCO together, and you think, fucking hell, this is gonna suck. Like in the best way possible. I love Scott, and obviously we all love Impact, but you look at it and you think, this is gonna be the toilet break. But if they try and kill PCO every week, like I am all in. Yeah, that sounds brilliant. Um, yeah, I was speechless myself. I sat there watching it like, oh, wow, unreal. As for your next point, Leo Rush, I like him. He's brilliant in the ring, but I'm gonna give you a comparison that you'll like. He reminds me of Ravel Morrison. He reminds me of Dele Alli. He's got all the talent in the world, man. He is phenomenal. He is incredible, but I don't think he really wants it. I've seen enough Leo Rush in enough companies, and I've heard enough stories of Leo Rush in enough companies to know that every opportunity that man has, he just pisses it away. I think he's I think he is just he could be something special with Impact, and I hope that Impact have got certain guarantees with him. I hope that he's promised them the world, and I hope that if he doesn't give them the world, he's like severely punished. I hope that he signed a contract because I feel like it's risky business. You've got so much talent on that fucking roster to give someone like Leo Rush such a platform seems beyond dangerous. Even though, as I say, he's incredible. I love him. His theme music is dope. His look is great. His moves are insane. Everything he does is top tier. He looks like a star. He acts like a star. He's full of bravado. He's an arrogant piece of crap. Oh, he was made for the wrestling business. But it seems like he knows it and he just doesn't try or apply himself. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope that he absolutely takes Impact by storm. But I've just got this feeling in the back of my head that he's just gonna piss it all away. Um, as for your next point, Angels, man, I didn't see it coming. I didn't. He came in and I was indifferent. He was okay. He was nothing special. He didn't set the world alight. But they've been building him up so slowly, and they've been building this heel turn with Dina, the face turn, sorry, against Dina, and yeah, like I'm fully on board the Alan Angels train. He's dope. He is. He's really good. I don't know if he's my pick for the Ultimate X personally, but I'd love to be wrong. I hope you guys are correct because he's got everything. Seemingly, he's got everything. Yeah. Hope you're all right, my friend.